Xavi Alonso. Now it's Yamal. That has been slung wide. Thuram simply refused to be outdone there. Spread it left. Knocks it into space. Mbappe. Platini. Who played through for the wide man. Oh, sweet feet. Produces. He rises! Goal, Ukraine! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Vicious ball here. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played out to the left flank. Looking to play him in. That has been cut short. But he was quick to react. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shoots! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Ukraine are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Pato. It's Pato! Oh, bang on target. Now it's Xavi Alonso.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rafael Varane. Yamal has it out wide and in space. He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Thuram. Best very much a man of this moment. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Great vision. Aimed beyond the defence.
There will be 1 minute
Oh,
at a
he's bustling
time.
through here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Bullet. Number 9,
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Bruno Fernandes. And that pass just didn't quite work. Azar. And it's Azar. Well seen. Saw that coming. Platini. Yamal. Baresi cuts out the pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a promising position. Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a little off target.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Platini. That has ended up in no man's land.
Ukraine have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's Pato! And, oh, given away. And how did he not make it 4?
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Platini. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos at it in a wide position. Tries to get it clear. And they can counter here. There's good running with the ball. Drogba. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Pato. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Oh, no, what has happened here? The ball has bounced loose now. Well read, and the danger is averted. Azar. And it's Zico.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
He gets big! He will be livid with himself. Ukraine are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Ferdinand. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Best! Best! Goal! Comfort Yet more comfort, easing away. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Ukraine are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Adriano looking to penetrate opposition lines. Vieira looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. Xavi Alonso, and it's Zico. Spread out to the left. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Baresi.
Kyoto Sanga are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
He's got away. Can he finish?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Xavi Alonso has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And that is a routine catch. Hazard looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get free. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... It's... Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's come to nothing. Now it's Yamal. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And now,
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night,
everybody, and
all the
welcome to
ingredients for a
today's
showcase
match.
game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Adriano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then
He's one-on-one! Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ukraine with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ukraine have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out towards the flank. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Pull it. Pull it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this is Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice sequence of passes this. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So it is still 0-0. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hullet. And Hullet! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been cut short. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Pato. Adriano! There it is! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pato. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. Now it's Platini. Pass is just off target. Hullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Looking for the run, and he plays one through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. He's shifting through. He's having a shot. Has fallen kindly here. It's in. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Has a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Cafu. Kaká.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. Oh, good spread. And it's Gullit. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Please take this opportunity
So
to
there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution.
Ukraine get the ball rolling for the second period. Davids produces the perfect tackle there. Makaleli can see things others simply cannot. It's Pato! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And a chance! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ukraine take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pato gets flagged offside.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Davids. Number
Rafael Varane.
22, Kaká.
Makaleli.
Number 11, Coming on the field, number 16,
And it's
Busquets.
Thuram. Now, can they get him away?
Platini.
Be disappointed with that.
Number 21.
It's a sharp little ball here. And the through ball. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Roberto Carlos. Not the most accurate pass. Showing good feet. Best. Platini. Oh, it's Son Heung-min.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that was never going to make it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Cafu, the cross, brilliantly cut out. Bruno Fernandes, he's looking wide. It's Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through.
Pretty robust defending.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Platini having a look. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Brilliant save from Buffon! Roberto Carlos. Platini looking to play him in. Varane calmly anticipates. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Roberto Carlos. Makaleli. It's come to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Good-looking ball. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's whipped it across. That's going to go a long way.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Pato. He's through and all alone! Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on, and again! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And he's intervened well there. Cafu gets a foot in here. And here's Platini. Platini is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, what has happened here?
There will be
There's a
3
beautiful
minutes
simplicity
added time.
about this contest. Oh, terrible pass. Can he stop it going out? Could have here their final chance. Pullet with the short one. That's really well cleared. And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.